I should say by the time you get to your first bench in the game, you should have a total of 6 power nodes. So keep that in mind. You might have missed one if you don't have that many when you get to your first bench. And let's take another elevator.
What the fuck?
So as I stated before, Isaac is going through dementia in the game because of when he encountered the red marker in the first game. Ooh, balloons. So yeah, so since anybody who comes in contact with the marker, whether they touch it or they get close to it, here's another text log, skip that, and here's another power node too. And so anybody who comes in contact with the marker, who are close to it, goes through dementia. They suffer hallucinations. And this room right here is an ignition room, and here's an audio log.
Final report. Partner situation resolved. Target 0 awaits, and I'm on my way. All men be praised.
So that was Franco Delisle, the main character of Dead Space Ignition. And if you have beaten Dead Space Ignition, you get those ignition rooms that have power nodes and credits and all sorts of goodies. It's really useful. Yeah, so that was decompression, something new to the game. You don't encounter that many of them, but you gotta be careful when you do. If you shoot out a window accidentally, you can start a decompression. There's an enemy playing dead. You're not fooling me, buddy. Here's another power node. So yeah, watch out for those decompression rooms, because you can fly out the window and die. And here's the first store. Now, in this store, I'm gonna go ahead and sell a couple of med packs. There's only hold 3. I like to only carry 3 med packs with me at all times. And so this is the rivet gun. This is what you would get if you pre-order from GameStop. They gave you a code so you can have the rivet gun. It's a pretty cool weapon, and it's only if you pre-order at GameStop and nowhere else. And this is the hand cannon, this funny looking weapon, and this is the most broken weapon in the game. 1 to 2 hit kills on every enemy, and you only get it for beating hardcore mode. So I'm definitely not going to use that in this playthrough. And this is the refurbished plasma cutter, which you get if you have a Dead Space 1 save file on your system. So that's how the old plasma cutter looks like. The real plasma cutters look like that. Of course, I got a new plasma cutter in the game because I made one. And those are just suits that you get for beating the game, including the Zealot suit that I downloaded. And this is the engineer suit, which is what you usually get when you first come to this store for 1,000 credits. And I'm going to go ahead and buy it and transform into it. It gives you 5% armor and like 10 inventory slots. It's not that good, but of course it's just the level 1 suit. Awesome. So yeah, that's the old school throwback classic suit to engineering. And like I said, it only gives you 5% armor and no power-ups. Usually some suits give you some kind of power-up, like either through the weapons. Sometimes they give you like 10% damage to certain weapons or all weapons, or you know, power-ups to your stasis. But this suit doesn't give you any power-ups because it's just level 1. And so there's no real reason to keep this suit around, but you know, it's just a throwback to old school, so that's cool. Power node over here, and just to let you guys know that you start off with 120 seconds for air, and you don't need to upgrade it because you have the option to upgrade your air, and you don't really need to do it. Like, there's no section in this game that requires you to have more than 120 seconds of air. You'll only lose air if you're just careless and don't, you know, use the oxygen tanks provided in the game. And I'm getting ready for a boss fight, so that's why I'm stacking up on ammo right now. So this boss is called the Tripod, and the strategy to beat this guy is to just stasis him and shoot him in the arms, like in the midsection of the arms. And there's a stasis recharge station in this room, so you only get 2 shots right now. Since oh god, why did you, oh man, I accidentally froze his arm that was taken off, and he kind of nicked me. It didn't do that much damage though, so I'm alright. And so yeah, like just stasis him, and I'm gonna go get this ammo over here. Stasis him and then shoot him in the arms. And now I'm gonna go back to this recharge station. Get my stasis up. And he's kind of weak with one arm. Stasis him again. There we go. It's over. It's over, beast. And here's a little trick. When he drops the semiconductor, kinesis it. Otherwise, he'll give you a surprise hit.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
Okay, I need to drop something because I couldn't pick up this. I'll go ahead and use that since I got hit. And get that gold semiconductor worth 3,000 credits. I'll sell it at the store. And so yeah, according to Dana, which is true, Isaac has, since the first events of Dead Space 1, it's been 3 years, and I've been on this Titan station called the Sprawl, and I've been going through sessions, which you saw in that vidlog with Nolan Strauss earlier, going through sessions trying to get information from my mind about this marker, and they've been using memory suppressants on me so that I can't remember things. So that's why Isaac doesn't remember anything from Aegis 7 or Ishimura or anything like that much, because he is they use memory suppressants on him that causes him to forget things constantly. Alright, this is chapter 2.
Listen up. This is Sorensen from CEC. Cut off their limbs. It's the only way they go down. It's their limbs. That's the secret. Comms are down. We can't get a broadcast out, so tell everyone you see.
Yeah, so in this game, what's different about Dead Space 2 is that the chapters are seamless. Like, you just go from chapter to chapter. As long as you don't die, you won't get a load screen. So, you just go from chapter to chapter just flawlessly. And, yeah, I have the line gun, but I'm not going to buy it right now at the store. And here's the first bench. Like I said, you should have 6 nodes by now, which I've already shown you if you've been watching. This is the first part. And the first thing I always upgrade is the stasis, the duration, and the energy, because you only start off with 2 shots with the stasis, and now I got 3 shots, and the duration lasts a little bit longer. And I upgraded my health twice, so that's good. And now that I think about it, I shouldn't have used that health pack, because every time you upgrade your HP, you get full health back, and people are evacuating the sprawl. So yeah. Whoa. Nice try, Willie. That was a female slasher. Yeah, so like I said, if you're like yellow or red on health, and you go to the bench and upgrade your HP, you'll get the full health back. So I shouldn't have sold that. I shouldn't have used that health pack. And I just sold that health pack for 1,000 credits because I only keep 3 health packs with me, like I stated before. That's just the way I play. And here's a crate over here.
In effect. In accordance with Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate. Looters will be shot on sight. This is not a drill. Move immediately to the nearest evac route.
There's another box crate right here. Cool, I got another stasis pack. And what's cool about these stasis packs is that you can carry up to 3 in one slot instead of just 1 in each slot like in the first game, so that's a big improvement because you'll need stasis packs in this game. And this is where I'm going to stop right here. I'm just going to stop at the beginning of chapter 2. and I will continue my journey next time. And so I will see you guys later, and I'll continue my journey in chapter 2 in the next vid. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.